Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing my most anticipated films of 2016. So this is in no real order, but I am going to start with Disney first, then Marvel and DC, and just the normal films next. So some of these release dates may change by year, So I've said it before and I'll say it again, this is a year for film. We are getting some great ones this year, but these are the films I'm most looking forward to in 2016, so let's get started. This looks so magical just by the trailer, and the teaser is so amazing. I really can't wait for this film, and I love the book and the cartoon of the BFG. I think it's really good, and to see this come to life, it's really, the visuals just look stunning, and it has kind of the look of Alice in Wonderland meets Maleficent type thing. I really do think that it will do well, hopefully anyway. Alice Through the Looking Glass. I loved the first Alice in Wonderland. I thought it was really good, but I know a lot of people didn't like it because it was a bit too dark. I like that. I like dark fairy tale movies. I think they're really good. But I really can't wait for this one because it has some great visuals, it has some great actors, and who doesn't want to see Johnny Depp again on the big screen? I really do. The character Time looks really cool as well. It's played by Sacha Baron Cohen. Like, his design is great. They're doing the character Time because this film is all about time. We'll go back in time, forward in time to see younger versions of the Mad Hatter, the Red Queen, and the White Queen. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. Zootopia. This is a very different type of film, and that's in a very good way. Because it's animals living like humans in a place that's adapted for the animals, and it has a rainforest, it has a Sahara Desert, it has like an Iceland, some great stuff, and it looks really funny as well. The funniest scene from the trailers is one with the sloths, and when he tells a joke and he like slowly smiles and he laughs. That is such a funny scene, and they also do have some great characters in this. Finding Dory. What can I really say about this? I mean, come on, we have all been waiting so long for this. I've been waiting for it, I'm sure you've been waiting for it, and I know Ellen's been waiting a long time for this film to finally come, and we are finally getting it this year. How exciting is that we are finally getting Finding Nemo 2, but Finding Dory. I really do think that it'll probably make like maybe just $1 billion at the box office worldwide. Let's hope it does anyway. The Jungle Book. Oh my god, this looks so amazing. The visuals, the cast, the scenery, just everything looks so amazing. I'm really looking forward to this one. We haven't really seen that much of it. I mean, we have seen like on the trailers, we have seen the look, but we haven't seen who people sound like. I mean, we've heard Car, played by Scarlett Johansson, but we haven't heard Baloo, Bagheera, Shere Khan, even Mowgli. We haven't heard any of them yet. I don't know if they're saving it for the film or for a new trailer that's coming out. I hope it's a new trailer because I want to see more of this film without giving too much away. Now we are getting into the Marvel and DC part, and after that it's just the regular films that I'm looking forward to. First up is Doctor Strange. After seeing the first official look for Entertainment Weekly, I am beyond excited for this film. I mean, it looks. I've always wanted the mystical arts in the MCU, and we had it with Scarlet Witch and Thor, but now we are finally getting it with Doctor Strange, and he has this whole entire movie just for him. We've got some of the cast down. Tilda Swinton playing the Ancient One, Chiwetel Ejiofor playing Baron Mordo, Rachel McAdams playing like a love interest, and we've also got a new cast, Benedict Wong playing Wong. I think the visuals of this movie is what's really going to sell it, because in the concept art it looks fantastic, like in the space. I wish I could show you pictures, but I don't have that software yet, as I have mentioned in previous videos, so sorry about that. So let's get on to the next film. Deadpool. Now, we haven't got long to wait for this one, and oh my god, I cannot wait. It looks so funny and so action-packed at the same time. Very different for a superhero movie, because like nowadays it's getting more and more serious, and Ryan Reynolds was born to play this role. He's just fantastic in what I've seen of him so far. So if you're following this movie, then you'll know that they wanted to get it to like a 12 instead of a 15, because like loads of kids wanted to see it and stuff like that. There was like a petition to sign. By the way, if you don't know, 12 here is like a 13 or like PG-13 there. 15 is the R rating, but it's like in England. But yeah, people wanted that. I personally want the 15. I mean, it just makes more sense to me to make it a 15, to be honest. And you know, they just have to wait. I mean, the little kids who want to see it just have to wait. Or they have to see it and probably learn some new words. X-Men Apocalypse. Now, I've seen this trailer so many times that I know all the words, like every single word I know, because it's just so good. And X-Men Days of Future Past is one of my favorite films of all time, so to see the sequel of that, well, basically the third in the series, is so good. And they say that this is going to be more bigger and bolder and darker than X-Men Days of Future Past. I don't really know how that's possible, but we'll see. Plus, I am so excited to see young versions of Storm and all the X-Men, and how amazing does Psylocke look. She looks fantastic, and I want to see if they bring up more of Quicksilver's relationship with him and his father Magneto, and I really want to see if they bring in Scarlet Witch into this. I think that'd be great. He does have a sister. He has two sisters actually, and you do, if you watch the X-Men Raw cut, which I have and I love, you'll see that the mom tells the one sister to go up to her sister upstairs or something. So he does have two sisters. I think the one who had the princess crown downstairs might have been Polaris, something like that. Might have been her, and the one upstairs might have been a bit older, more his age, because they're twins. Yeah, maybe bring Scarlet Witch into it. I just hope Hugh Jackman's in it, because it wouldn't be an X-Men movie without Hugh Jackman in it. Suicide Squad. After seeing the new trailer, which I'm going to do a review for sometime next week, my excitement for this movie has just gone up like 10 times more, because it looks fantastic, and the use of Bohemian Rhapsody in this trailer was fantastic. But I'm going to save all that for the trailer review. All I want to say is that it looks like such a different movie, like something we've never seen before, and so bold in many ways. Actually, I think Jared Leto was born to play this role. He is just fantastic in it. I don't understand people that don't like him. You know, he's not as good. He's definitely not as good as Heath Ledger. Captain America: Civil War. I have one thing to say, and that is, where is Spider-Man? Like, where is he? Like, why have we not seen anything? We had a fake leak that was like total bullshit, and it was proven that it was not real. I hope they don't save him for the film, because that'd be crap. I hope they do show him in the next trailer, like not too much of him, but just enough of him to make us excited for the film. Not that like we're not already excited, because I am definitely, but just I really want to see him. Like, I don't know why they're keeping him hidden. Maybe he's the Iron Spider. Maybe he's that. Because I did hear that his suit is going to be completely CGI. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just what I've heard. But anyway, I am really not worried about this film at all, because I know it's going to do good. Like, there's not. It's just, it would be stupid to think that this film isn't going to do good at the box office or in fan service. I mean, we have so many amazing characters. It's basically like an Avengers film. We have so many amazing characters that you can't fail. And I am so excited to see Scarlet Witch. She was my favourite character in Age of Ultron. So, yeah. I'm very, very excited for this film. But one thing I am worried about is that Captain America may die. I don't know if he is, but there's a good chance that he might. I'm not spoiling anything, like, that's just my guess. But yeah, so excited for this film, can't wait for it. Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. I think this film is going to make cinematic history. And let me tell you why. One, because we see Wonder Woman on the big screen for the first time ever. And two, we see Batman and Superman on the big screen ever. And the first time we're seeing the Trinity on the big screen. But I have to say, people really love to hate this movie. They just think they've seen everything in the trailer. They haven't seen anything yet. They are saving so much for the actual film. Yes, you've seen Doomsday, but he's going to evolve. You can see how his face is going to evolve. And they hate the look of Wonder Woman. They don't like Batman. They don't like this. They don't like that. They can't say nice things about this film. Although there is some people who are really excited about the film, as am I. But let's just block out the haters and be so excited for this film. But yeah, this film's going to be epic. Okay, now for like the normal films. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I was one of the few people who actually liked the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film. I thought it was really, really good, really funny, action-packed, great visuals, and I liked the turtles look as well. And in this film, Bebop and Rocksteady are probably going to be my favourite characters. They look so awesome and cool. There's just one complaint that I have about the film, and that's April O'Neil. I think that she should have been played by Anna Kendrick. That would have been much more like a more down-to-earth character than Megan Fox. The new Ghostbusters reboot. I haven't seen any trailers yet, but we have got some great pictures and some set photos of the film, and they just look great. So the characters we're getting in this film is Melissa McCarthy's character, Abby Yates, Erin Gilbert played by Kristen Wiig, Julia Holtzman played by Kate McKinnon, and Paddy Tolan played by Leslie Jones. And the last two, the Kate McKinnon and Leslie Jones, I've never heard of them until last year when this casting was announced, because we don't get SNL here. And I have seen Kate McKinnon a little bit, and she's quite funny, and Leslie Jones on Trainwreck. She was funny there, like blink and you miss it role type thing, and she was quite good. So I am excited for this film, and I really want to see what direction they go in with the film. The Huntsman Winter's War. I love how they're making a sequel to the film where the main character isn't even in it. I think it's because it's a prequel, but I'm not 100% sure. But the best thing about that film is Charlize Theron. She was perfection in this film. She's perfection in any film, like Mad Max, this, Monster, all amazing films. She's just great at it. Also Emily Blunt, I love her. She's going to play the Ice Queen, Ravenna's sister. I think it's going to have some great visuals. I love like the fantasy aspect. Like you'll find that most of the films here are like fantasy action type films. Like they're my favourite. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Harry Potter is my life, and I am so happy that they are continuing with the franchise, because this just is like music to my ears. And going by the first teaser that we saw, this looks so magical, and Eddie Redmayne was a great choice to play Newt Scamander. He is a great actor. I seen him in The Danish Girl the other day. He was fantastic there. He actually makes a good woman. And I'm okay with the American Witches and Wizards. I think it'll be different, but I think it'll be new but different. My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. So I'm half Turkish, so I can relate to how some of the things that they do in this film, like their culture is very similar to our culture, and this is like a family movie for me. Me and my sister, we just love it. It's such a good film, so we are definitely going to see this one. I hope that they don't like make the same film again. I hope they change it up a little bit, and I really hope it as well. They're also making a film called The Founder, which is the founder of McDonald's. And I'm really excited for this one because like, I want to know the history of McDonald's. I mean, it'll be really fascinating. Plus, after I see it, I'll probably want a McDonald's. There's also Secret Life of Pets and Trolls, but I really don't have enough memory on my phone to record this, so I'm going to end the video here. So that's my most anticipated films of 2016. I am definitely going to be skint by the end of this year. Please tell me down below what your most anticipated movies of 2016 is. I would love to hear them, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!